All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're back on the water today. We're in a place that I have yet to go to on the Pelican Bass Raider. So we're in a new area today. We're on a new lake, another one of South Carolina larger lakes. We're down here on Lake Murray, located in the Midlands of South Carolina. Uh, I've not been down here in probably 20, 20 years or more on a boat. You know, last time I was down here, I owned a fiberglass bass boat. You know, we used to come down here on my brother's boat. But since I've gotten this Pelican Bass Raider, I haven't been down here. And like I said, it's been about 20 something plus years since I've been on the water down here. But yeah, enough of that yapping. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all my starting lineup. Okay, to start off things, I got a couple of rods that I'm blowing off the dust from. But I got a swim jig on this rod. Right here, I got a Whopper Plopper on it right now. There's a Whopper Plopper on it right now, but I'm probably gonna take that off. But that's what's on it right now. On this one right here, we got a drop shot. Going over here to the other side. Yeah, I got 7 rods today. So, you know, one more extra rod than I normally have. But on this rod right here, I got a shaky head. That's right here. On this one, got a little Mini Max chatterbait. The rod right beside it, I got a little crankbait. And right here, we got old wacky rig up and ready. Skip some docks or something. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, get on in this water, and knock the dust off of it. Been, like I said, been 20 something years since I've been here fishing on any boat, and the first time I've ever got on this water with this Pelican Bass Raider. So I'm kind of nervous. I don't know why, but it's a largemouth lake, and it's been fishing good. I've been keeping up with it, so it's been fishing real good. So hopefully, you know, the 20 years of not being down here on this water, I can knock off the rust, because there's some good fishing in this lake. So let's go ahead and see if we can go catch them. You know, while I'm sitting here waiting on it's a single boat landing to put the boat in, so I got to wait on this truck that's in front of me to put their boat in the water. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you know I forgot my chesty today. Not my camera, but the actual chesty strap to hold the camera. So I'm only gonna have the view of my day from the front corner of my boat and the back of the boat. I don't know what the quality of the audio gonna be, but excuse me, trust me, I'm ticked off that I done drove way down here and forgot my chesty harness or whatever. So just letting y'all know that right there. Bear with me, and let's go catch them. first fish of the day, big old shell cracker. Very next cast. The very next cast. Very next cast, I caught this largemouth. Same area. Get him on back in there. He had a nasty looking mouth on him. Okay, everybody, this done got kind of rough right now. Kind of spinning out a little bit. Picked up those first two fish, which was a shell cracker and a bass on back-to-back casts on the crankbait. And been trying to duplicate that, you know, mixing in bladed jig. Hadn't been able to do anything. So I'm gonna try this Whopper Plopper. I said I was gonna do a buzz bait, but I'm gonna try this Whopper Plopper right quick. It's the smallest one. I think it's a 90. I think that's what it is, but 75, I think. But I'm gonna give that a try and see if I can get something top water. It's a little stained water out here right now, but maybe they'll come up and hit it. Don't be alarmed, everybody. He all right. There's no hooks in his gills. He's just bleeding for some reason like that. Get him back in there. Let me get him back in there. He bleeding, y'all. Alright, everybody, I'm back at the house. Boy, that was a long day of fishing. Even though I was only out there for like 3.5 hours actually fishing, maybe took me another 30 minutes to, pack up the truck, so I just say 4 hours, and then make the drive back home. Don't get me wrong, I'm so happy that I was able to catch fish. I didn't skunk or anything like that, but the bite was tough. It didn't go the way that I was hoping it would go. I threw a bladed jig, I threw swim jig, I threw a drop shot, I threw a variety of different things, and none of it worked. But only one thing worked, and thank goodness I brought it with me, because I thought about not even bringing it with me. But this Berkeley money badger, man, this thing right here came clutch today. I caught my first fish within the first 20 minutes of fishing. I caught a shell cracker with it, and then the very next cast I caught a bass, close to 2 pounds. And then, after cycling through other baits throughout the day, I couldn't get anything going. I got a couple of nudges, but I think they was brim that was hitting me on the drop shot. But no takers on some of the things that I could have sworn I can get them with. Things like the wacky red, couldn't get it. I eventually went back to this, and I was able to catch one more. And I don't know, when I was pulling the fish in, I don't know, if the hooks wasn't in his gills or anything, but the fish was bleeding like crazy. So maybe somewhere along in that hook set or coming in, maybe the hook nipped something inside there, but the fish was bleeding pretty bad, so I had to hurry up and get that fish back in the water. But all in all, I'm thankful that I was able to catch something. And again, my apologies, I forgot my chesty harness, so I'm not sure exactly what the audio gonna look like. Hopefully hopefully it'll sound better. Yeah, that's it. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up in here, probably start working on this one, editing, sometime tonight or whatever. But I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who stuck through this video with me. I appreciate y'all. I don't know what I can do to really make you understand that I do appreciate y'all, and y'all keep me motivated to keep doing this, because sometimes it does get rough. You know, you put in so much work on the water, you put in so much work editing videos, and you know what I'm saying, sometimes you don't get the results you want. Not that I got high results, not that I got high expectations anyway, but sometimes you don't get it, you know, once you release that video after putting all that work into it. So sometimes that mess with me kind of mentally, kind of make me, you know, get on the negative end of it. But at the same time, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all that every single week you check out my videos, leave comments and stuff like that, whether they're good or bad. I appreciate it. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'll holler at y'all on the next one.